In the intricate tapestry of human experience, the importance of a forward-looking mindset cannot be overstated, particularly as one navigates the later stages of life. Carl Jung, a pioneering figure in psychology, understood that the way we perceive time profoundly influences our psychological well-being. For Jung, embracing a future-oriented perspective is not merely a suggestion. It is a vital necessity for fostering growth and vitality, especially when one's years are seemingly numbered. Jung believed that life is an ongoing journey, a dynamic process where each moment offers the potential for transformation and renewal. As individuals age, the temptation to dwell on the past can be overwhelming. Memories of missed opportunities, lost loves, and dreams unfulfilled can haunt the mind, leading to a psychological state that Jung termed stagnation. This stagnation is akin to a metaphysical death, where the individual, despite still breathing and existing in the physical realm, has lost the will to engage with life. Looking backward can be a seductive trap, one that ensnares the mind in a web of regret and despair. In Jung's view, the act of consciously choosing to look forward offers a radical shift in perspective. It is an invitation to reimagine one's existence as a series of unfolding possibilities rather than an accumulation of past grievances. This shift is not merely about optimism. It is about engaging with the future as if it were a vast landscape of potential waiting to be explored. The elderly, in particular, are encouraged to approach each new day with the same anticipation and curiosity that they might have had in their youth, as if they possessed centuries to live. Such a mindset creates a psychological space where growth is not only possible, but likely. The concept of living with the mindset that one has centuries ahead is transformative. It allows individuals to reframe their experiences, viewing their lives as a continuum rather than a series of isolated events. This perspective cultivates a sense of agency, empowering individuals to take control of their narratives. They are not merely passive recipients of time's passage, but active participants in the ongoing creation of their lives. By embracing this forward-looking attitude, one can sidestep the existential dread that often accompanies old age, replacing it with a vibrant engagement with the present and a hopeful gaze toward the future. Jung also posited that within each of us lies a deep-seated belief that transcends the finality of death. This belief is not necessarily rooted in religious doctrine or dogma. Rather, it is an intrinsic part of the human psyche, a yearning for continuity, connection, and meaning that defies the boundaries of mortality. Jung suggested that this belief manifests as an inner drive to live fully, to make the most of one's existence, and to leave a legacy that resonates beyond one's physical life. It is a recognition that, while death may be the ultimate conclusion, the impact of one's life can echo through the lives of others, creating a ripple effect that extends far into the future. As individuals begin to confront the realities of aging and mortality, they often grapple with fears and anxieties that can impede their ability to embrace life. This leads us to the next important theme in Jung's philosophy, the confrontation of the fear of mortality. Jung understood that the fear of death is one of the most profound psychological challenges we face, yet he believed that confronting this fear is essential for personal development and fulfillment. By acknowledging our mortality, we can begin to live more authentically. The act of facing death invites us to evaluate our priorities and to question the significance of our daily choices. It compels us to consider what truly matters in our lives and encourages us to let go of trivial concerns that often consume our attention. In this way, the fear of mortality can serve as a catalyst for deeper self-exploration and growth. Engaging with the fear of death does not mean succumbing to despair. Rather, it is about recognizing the impermanence of life and using that awareness to infuse our existence with meaning. Jung believed that when we accept our mortality, we free ourselves from the shackles of stagnation. We are propelled into a state of active engagement with life, where every moment is cherished, every relationship is valued, and every experience is seen as an opportunity for growth. This confrontation with mortality also ties into the broader theme of belief in life beyond death. Jung asserted that the belief in something greater than ourselves, whether conceived as an afterlife, a spiritual continuum, or a connection to the collective unconscious, can profoundly influence how we live our lives. This belief serves as a source of hope and inspiration, guiding us through the complexities of existence and reminding us that our lives are part of a larger narrative. The interplay between belief and psychological well-being is profound. Individuals who embrace a belief in life beyond death often report a heightened sense of purpose and fulfillment. They are more likely to engage in activities that promote personal growth and connection, understanding that their contributions to the world have significance that extends beyond their physical presence. This perspective fosters resilience in the face of challenges and cultivates a sense of belonging to something larger than oneself. As we traverse the landscape of aging, it is essential to consider the psychological impact of societal attitudes toward aging. Jung's insights provide a counterpoint to contemporary views that often depict aging as a decline, a loss of vitality and purpose. Instead, he invites us to reframe our understanding of aging as an opportunity for profound self-discovery and growth. Aging, in Jung's view, is not merely a passage of time, but a phase of life rich with potential for individuation, the process of becoming one's true self. In contrast to the modern fixation on youth and productivity, Jung's philosophy encourages us to embrace the wisdom that comes with age. The later stages of life can be a time of deep reflection, where individuals are afforded the chance to integrate their experiences and insights into a cohesive sense of self. This journey of self-discovery is not linear. It is a complex interplay of memories, emotions, and aspirations that culminate in a richer understanding of who we are and what we are meant to contribute to the world. However, a forward-looking mindset and the confrontation of mortality are not enough to ensure personal growth. As Jung suggested, the risk of psychological stagnation looms large for those who refuse to engage with the present and the future. It is essential to cultivate a sense of purpose, to seek meaning in our daily lives, and to actively pursue personal development. This pursuit is a lifelong journey, one that requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to embrace change. In conclusion, Carl Jung's insights on living life illuminate the path toward a more meaningful existence, particularly as we age. By adopting a forward-looking mindset, confronting our fears, and nurturing a belief in something greater than ourselves, we can transcend the limitations imposed by time and mortality. Aging becomes a rich tapestry of experiences, opportunities for growth, and a chance to leave a lasting legacy. As we navigate this intricate journey, it is essential to remember that life is not merely a series of events, but a profound exploration of self, purpose, and connection. As we delve deeper into the theme of confronting the fear of mortality, we will uncover the psychological implications of this fear and explore how it can hinder personal development and fulfillment. This exploration will provide valuable insights into the transformative power of facing our fears and the profound impact it can have on our lives. In the intricate tapestry of human experience, the confrontation with mortality emerges as one of the most profound challenges we face. Carl Jung, a figure synonymous with depth psychology, invites us to explore our relationship with death not merely as an end, but as a pivotal aspect of our ongoing journey toward self-realization. To understand Jung's insights into this matter, we must first acknowledge the psychological implications of our fear of mortality. As individuals, we often find ourselves ensnared by the specter of death. This fear is not merely a reaction to the physical cessation of life. It is a deeper existential angst that can cloud our perception of the present and inhibit our growth. Jung posits that when we become overly fixated on the inevitability of death, we risk stagnation, a psychological death that can occur long before our physical bodies cease to function. This stagnation arises from a retreat into the past, where we cling to memories and regrets, allowing them to shape our identities and perceptions of what lies ahead. Jung's perspective is a call to action, encouraging us to cultivate a forward-looking mindset. He urges us to envision our lives as a continuum, where each day is an opportunity for renewal and transformation. In this light, aging is not a descent into decline, but rather a rich tapestry of experiences that can deepen our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. By reframing our relationship with time, seeing it not as a countdown, but as an expansive horizon, we can transcend the fear of mortality and embrace life with vigor and optimism. The essence of Jung's philosophy lies in the idea that there is something inherently resilient within us, a part that refuses to accept death as the final word. This belief in a transcendent aspect of existence can manifest in various forms, such as spirituality, creativity, or the pursuit of knowledge. Jung suggests that this inner conviction is crucial for fostering a meaningful life. It propels us to seek connections, to create, and to engage with the world around us, even in the face of inevitable loss. Moreover, confronting the fear of death can lead us to a greater understanding of our own psyche. By examining our fears and anxieties surrounding mortality, we can uncover the deeper motivations and desires that drive our lives. Jung emphasizes the importance of this self-exploration, as it allows us to integrate the shadow aspects of our personality, those parts we often reject or deny. In doing so, we not only honor the fullness of our being, but also align ourselves with the greater rhythms of life and death. In this context, the notion of belief takes on a transformative role. Jung asserts that our beliefs about life beyond death can profoundly influence how we engage with our present reality. This belief acts as a beacon, guiding us through the darkness of uncertainty and despair. When we hold a vision of continuity, whether through a spiritual framework, a legacy we wish to leave, or the impact we hope to have on others, we infuse our daily lives with purpose and intention. The interplay between belief and fear is a delicate one. While fear can paralyze us, belief can liberate us, inviting us to engage with the world more fully. Jung's teachings encourage us to cultivate a rich inner life, one that acknowledges the reality of death while simultaneously celebrating the vibrancy of existence. This duality is not a contradiction, but a harmonious balance that allows us to live authentically and courageously. As we navigate the complexities of aging and the inevitability of our mortality, it is vital to recognize the societal attitudes that shape our experiences. In contemporary culture, aging is often viewed through a lens of loss and decline, perpetuating the fear of becoming obsolete or irrelevant. Jung's insights challenge this narrative, urging us to embrace the wisdom and depth that come with age. By shifting our perspective, we can cultivate resilience and find meaning in the later stages of life, transforming what is often seen as a burden into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. In this journey toward acceptance and understanding, we must also confront the concept of psychological stagnation. Jung warns that when we dwell exclusively on the past, we risk becoming ensnared in a cycle of regret and nostalgia. This fixation on what has been can rob us of the richness of the present moment and the possibilities that lie ahead. To counter this, we must actively engage in the process of individuation, the integration of all aspects of our psyche, including our fears, desires, and aspirations. This journey is not merely a personal endeavor. It is a collective one as we seek to connect with others and share our experiences. In embracing the fullness of our being, we forge connections that transcend the boundaries of time and space. Our stories, our struggles, and our triumphs resonate with those around us, creating a tapestry of shared humanity. This interconnectedness fosters a sense of belonging and purpose, reminding us that we are not alone in our fears or our aspirations. As we confront our mortality, we find solace in the knowledge that our lives, however transient, are imbued with significance. As we delve deeper into the implications of Jung's teachings, we encounter the profound notion that belief in life beyond death can serve as a catalyst for living more fully. This belief does not necessitate adherence to a specific dogma or ideology. Rather, it invites a personal exploration of what lies beyond the veil of physical existence. It encourages us to seek out experiences that resonate with our innermost selves, whether through creative expression, spiritual practices, or simply the appreciation of beauty in the world around us. Through this lens of belief, we can reframe our understanding of death not as an endpoint, but as a transition, an invitation to explore the dimensions of existence that remain hidden to us in our current form. This exploration can manifest in various ways, from contemplating the legacy we wish to leave to engaging in acts of compassion and service that extend beyond our individual lives. In doing so, we cultivate a sense of continuity that enriches our present experience and allows us to transcend the limitations of our mortality. Ultimately, Jung's insights into confronting the fear of mortality beckon us to embark on a profound journey of self-discovery and transformation. By embracing the fullness of our existence, acknowledging the interplay between life and death, belief and fear, we can cultivate a rich tapestry of meaning that transcends the boundaries of our individual lives. In this pursuit, we discover not only our own resilience, but also the interconnectedness of all beings, reminding us that our journey is part of a larger narrative, one that continues to unfold long after we are gone. As we explore the notion of belief in what lies beyond death, we open ourselves to the possibility of a vibrant, meaningful existence that transcends the confines of our physical reality. This exploration invites us to consider not only how we confront our mortality, but also how we can live in such a way that honors the profound interconnectedness of all life. In this dance between life and death, we find the threads that weave our experiences into a rich tapestry of meaning, reminding us that while our time may be finite, the impact we leave upon this world can echo through eternity. In the tapestry of human existence, the threads of belief and perception weave a rich narrative that shapes our experience of life and death. Carl Jung's exploration of the psyche reveals a profound understanding of how deeply embedded beliefs influence our approach to life's ultimate mystery, mortality. Jung posits that within each individual lies an innate resistance to accepting death as the final end. This belief, which transcends rational understanding, serves as a vital force that propels us toward a fuller, more vibrant life. To grasp Jung's perspective on this belief in life beyond death, we must first consider the psychological implications it holds. The human psyche is not merely a collection of thoughts and emotions. It is a complex system that encompasses our fears, hopes, and aspirations. Jung argues that a significant aspect of our being is the archetypal image of continuity, a sense that our existence is part of a larger eternal narrative. This archetype, present in various cultures and religions, manifests as a belief in an afterlife or a spiritual journey that continues beyond physical death. This belief can be transformative. When individuals embrace the notion that life extends beyond the confines of mortality, they often experience a psychological liberation. The fear of death, which can paralyze and stifle creativity, begins to dissipate. Instead of viewing aging and impending death as endpoints, individuals start to perceive them as transition steps in a broader journey that continues beyond the physical realm. This perspective fosters a sense of purpose and vitality, enabling individuals to live with intention and awareness. Moreover, Jung's emphasis on the collective unconscious reveals how these beliefs are not merely personal, but are shared across cultures and generations. Myths, religious doctrines, and spiritual practices reflect humanity's collective yearning for understanding and connection to something greater than the self. The archetypes that populate our unconscious resonate with the universal quest for meaning, offering comfort in the face of mortality. This shared belief system becomes a source of strength, providing individuals with a framework to navigate the uncertainties of life and death. Jung also highlights the significance of confronting our fears surrounding mortality. The denial of death can lead to a stagnation of the psyche, manifesting as an avoidance of life's deeper meanings. When we fixate on the fear of death, we become trapped in a cycle of anxiety and despair, preventing us from engaging fully with the richness of life. Jung encourages individuals to confront this fear head-on, integrating it into their consciousness, rather than allowing it to dictate their actions. By acknowledging our mortality, we can cultivate a deeper appreciation for the present moment, fostering a sense of urgency to live authentically and meaningfully. This interplay between belief, fear, and the acceptance of mortality highlights a critical aspect of Jung's philosophy, the pursuit of individuation. Individuation is the process of becoming one's true self, integrating various aspects of the psyche, and achieving a harmonious balance between the conscious and unconscious. In this journey, the recognition of death as a natural part of life allows individuals to shed societal expectations and limitations, leading to a more profound connection with their inner selves. When we accept the inevitability of death, we are liberated from the shackles of conformity, enabling us to pursue our passions and desires with fervor. Jung's teachings also resonate with the notion of legacy. The belief in life beyond death often inspires individuals to consider the impact of their actions and choices on future generations. This awareness cultivates a sense of responsibility, prompting individuals to contribute positively to the world. When we view our existence as part of a continuum, our lives take on greater significance. We are motivated to leave behind a legacy that reflects our values, beliefs, and aspirations, creating a ripple effect that transcends our physical presence. As we delve deeper into the implications of Jung's insights, we can explore the psychological impact of aging, a theme that intricately intertwines with our understanding of mortality. In contemporary society, aging is often perceived negatively, associated with decline and loss. This perspective, however, contrasts sharply with Jung's view, which celebrates the wisdom and depth that come with age. When individuals adopt a forward-looking mindset, viewing aging as a natural progression rather than a decline, they can access a wealth of experience and knowledge that enriches their lives and the lives of those around them. The psychological impact of societal attitudes toward aging can be profound. When individuals internalize negative stereotypes about aging, they may succumb to feelings of worthlessness and despair, experiencing what Jung refers to as psychological stagnation. Conversely, those who embrace the aging process as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery often find themselves more engaged and fulfilled. This shift in perspective aligns with Jung's belief in the transformative power of belief. By cultivating a positive attitude toward aging, individuals can unlock their potential and continue to thrive. In conclusion, Jung's exploration of the belief in life beyond death opens a pathway to deeper understanding and personal growth. By confronting our fears, embracing the inevitability of mortality, and acknowledging the rich tapestry of beliefs that shape our existence, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater intention and awareness. As we reflect on these themes, we are reminded that life is not merely a series of beginnings and endings, but a continuum of experiences that invite us to delve deeper into our own psyches. This journey of self-discovery and the quest for personal meaning is far from solitary. It is a shared human experience, one that connects us across time and space. As we explore the psychological dimensions of aging and the pursuit of individuation, we recognize that the quest for meaning does not conclude with death. Rather, it evolves, inviting us to engage with the world and ourselves in ever-deepening ways. The interplay of belief, fear, and acceptance forms the foundation of our understanding, guiding us toward a life lived with intention, purpose, and an unwavering belief in the continuity of existence. As we navigate this intricate dance of life, we inevitably confront the challenges of aging. The societal narratives surrounding aging often paint a bleak picture, suggesting a decline in vitality and purpose. Yet, as Jung so eloquently captures, the later stages of life can be a time of profound growth and transformation. By embracing the lessons of our years and the wisdom we have garnered, we can redefine what it means to age gracefully. This perspective not only enriches our own lives, but also serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for those around us, demonstrating that the journey of self-discovery and personal meaning is a lifelong endeavor, culminating in a legacy that transcends our mortal existence. In the journey of life, aging presents a unique psychological landscape, replete with challenges and opportunities. Carl Jung, a pioneer in depth psychology, offers profound insights into how we perceive aging and its implications for our mental health and self-perception. To understand Jung's perspective, we must first appreciate the societal attitudes surrounding aging, which often lean towards negativity and fear. In contemporary culture, the elderly are frequently seen as burdens or relics of a bygone era, leading to a collective anxiety about growing old and a tendency to dismiss the wisdom that age can offer. Jung posited that this societal view can deeply affect an individual's mental health. When we internalize a narrative that equates aging with decline, we risk succumbing to despair, which can manifest as a psychological stagnation. The fear of loss of vitality, relevance, and connection can lead to a state where the elderly are not only marginalized, but also start to feel as though their lives hold less value. This viewpoint creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. By perceiving themselves as diminished, individuals may become stagnant, unable to adapt or grow, thus dying psychologically long before their physical bodies cease to exist. In stark contrast to these prevalent views, Jung emphasized the importance of a forward-looking mindset, suggesting that even as one approaches the twilight years of life, there exists a powerful potential for growth and renewal. He believed that individuals should approach each day with the anticipation of a multitude of tomorrows, as if they had centuries to explore the depths of their being. This perspective is not merely a romantic notion. It represents a psychological shift that can reinvigorate one's sense of purpose and vitality. By embracing the future, regardless of age, individuals can cultivate a sense of agency over their lives, fostering resilience and adaptability in the face of inevitable change. The psychological impact of aging is intricately linked to our beliefs about death and what lies beyond. Jung argued that within each of us is a deep-seated belief that defies the finality of death. This belief, often buried beneath layers of fear and societal conditioning, can serve as a lifeline, urging us to live more fully and authentically. Rather than allowing the specter of mortality to paralyze us, Jung suggested that acknowledging and confronting our fears surrounding death can catalyze a richer engagement with life. When we understand that death is a natural part of existence, we can approach our lives with a sense of urgency and purpose, seeking to extract meaning from every moment. Furthermore, Jung's concept of individuation, a process of self-discovery and integration of various aspects of the psyche, plays a crucial role in how we navigate the aging process. As we grow older, we have the opportunity to reflect on our lives, reconciling past experiences and embracing our true selves. This journey towards self-realization can be profoundly liberating, allowing individuals to shed the burdens of societal expectations and embrace their authentic identities. For Jung, the richness of the later years lies in this quest for meaning, as we become more attuned to our inner worlds and the deeper currents of existence. Yet, despite these empowering insights, the reality remains that many individuals grapple with the psychological stagnation that can accompany aging. Jung recognized that when we dwell excessively on the past, regretting choices made or mourning lost opportunities, we become anchored to a narrative that stifles growth. This fixation on the past can lead to a paralysis of the spirit, where individuals feel as if their lives have already peaked, leaving little room for exploration or transformation. Jung's assertion that those who are afraid and look backward instead of forward become stagnant and die before their time encapsulates this danger, highlighting the importance of cultivating a mindset oriented toward the future. The act of looking forward, however, is not solely a mental exercise. It requires a conscious effort to reframe our understanding of aging. One practical approach to fostering this forward-looking mindset is through the cultivation of curiosity. As we age, engaging with new ideas, experiences, and relationships can invigorate our spirits and expand our horizons. Curiosity serves as a powerful antidote to stagnation, encouraging us to explore the unknown and challenge our assumptions. By embracing a lifelong learning mentality, we can transform the later stages of life into a period of discovery rather than decline. Moreover, the importance of community cannot be overstated in this context. Jung emphasized the interdependence of individuals within the collective psyche. Maintaining connections with others can provide the necessary support to navigate the challenges of aging. Engaging in meaningful relationships fosters a sense of belonging and purpose, counteracting feelings of isolation that often accompany advanced age. Through shared experiences and communal activities, individuals can reinforce their sense of identity and agency, enriching their lives and the lives of those around them. As we explore the concept of psychological stagnation further, it becomes evident that the narratives we construct about our lives significantly influence our mental health. Jung's insights prompt us to consider how we can re-author our stories, particularly in the face of aging. By reframing our life experiences, celebrating achievements, and learning from failures, we can cultivate a more dynamic and expansive understanding of ourselves. This narrative reframing is a crucial step in combating stagnation, as it allows us to view our lives as ongoing journeys rather than fixed trajectories. One might wonder how we can actively combat stagnation in our lives as we age. Jung's ideas suggest several paths forward. First, we can engage in creative expression, whether through art, writing, or other forms of creativity. This engagement allows for the exploration of our inner worlds, offering a means to process emotions and experiences that may otherwise remain unexamined. Creative pursuits can breathe life into the psyche, invigorating our spirits and allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level. Another avenue for combating stagnation involves embracing change. Jung believed that the psyche is inherently dynamic, and resisting change can lead to psychological distress. Instead, approaching change as an opportunity for growth can foster resilience and adaptability. Whether through personal transformations or external life changes, embracing the fluidity of existence can empower individuals to navigate aging with grace and vigor. Furthermore, Jung's emphasis on spirituality provides a rich framework for understanding the psychological dimensions of aging. Engaging with the spiritual aspects of life can offer solace and meaning, allowing individuals to connect with something greater than themselves. Whether through formal religious practices or personal spiritual exploration, this connection can provide a sense of continuity and purpose, bridging the gap between life and death. In conclusion, Carl Jung's insights into aging reveal a complex interplay between societal perceptions, individual beliefs, and psychological health. By embracing a forward-looking mindset, confronting the fear of mortality, and engaging in the quest for personal meaning, individuals can navigate the aging process with vitality and purpose. The journey of life does not end with old age. Rather, it can become a time of profound exploration and self-discovery. As we reflect on Jung's teachings, we are reminded that the richness of life lies not in the years we accumulate, but in the depth of our experiences and the meaning we create. As we move forward, it is essential to consider how we can cultivate a culture that honors the wisdom of age, while also empowering individuals to continue growing and evolving throughout their lives. How can we, as a society, nurture a collective mindset that celebrates the potential of aging rather than viewing it as a decline? This question serves as a springboard for further exploration into the meaning of life and the enduring quest for purpose, reminding us that every stage of life holds the potential for transformation and renewal. In the labyrinth of our existence, one finds that the journey of life is often marred by the shadows of the past. Carl Jung, the esteemed Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, offers profound insights into the human psyche and the transformative power of perspective. He elucidates the importance of a forward-looking mindset, particularly in the later stages of life, arguing that our orientation toward the future can significantly influence our vitality and purpose. To embrace the future is to acknowledge the possibility of growth and renewal. Jung asserts that individuals, particularly those who find themselves in the twilight years of their lives, should cultivate a vision that sees beyond the immediate confines of their circumstances. The notion of looking forward, even when faced with the inevitability of aging and death, is not merely an optimistic outlook. It is an essential psychological stance. This forward-thinking perspective fosters resilience, creativity, and a sense of belonging to a larger narrative, one that transcends the limitations of time. Yet, amid this encouragement to embrace the future, Jung also addresses the pervasive fear of mortality that plagues many individuals. This fear, he argues, can lead to a psychological paralysis that hinders personal development and fulfillment. As we gaze backward, fixated on what has been, we risk stagnation, a state where growth ceases, and we become mere shadows of our former selves. In this stagnation, one dies before the physical body follows suit. The vibrant potential that resides within each individual becomes dulled, leading to a life devoid of meaning and purpose. Central to Jung's philosophy is the idea that there exists within us an innate resistance to the finality of death. Despite our rational understanding that life culminates in death, there remains a deep-seated belief in something beyond the corporeal realm. This belief, whether articulated through spiritual frameworks or personal convictions, serves as a lifeline, encouraging individuals to engage with life more fully. It is this inner conviction that propels us to seek meaning and connection, even in the face of our mortality. Jung's exploration of the human experience reveals a profound interplay between aging and psychological well-being. The societal attitudes toward aging often contribute to a diminished self-perception, leading individuals to internalize negative stereotypes associated with growing older. In contrast, Jung's insights advocate for a reevaluation of aging as a stage rich with potential for inner growth and self-discovery. He challenges the modern narrative that equates aging with decline, promoting instead a view that sees the later years as an opportunity for individuation, a process of becoming whole by integrating various aspects of the self. A pivotal aspect of Jung's philosophy is the concept of psychological stagnation, which often arises from a fixation on the past. When individuals dwell on their former experiences, whether they be moments of triumph or failure, they risk becoming trapped in a cycle of regret or nostalgia. This backward gaze can lead to a diminished sense of purpose, as one becomes disconnected from the unfolding narrative of their life. Jung posits that to avoid this stagnation, It is imperative to redirect our focus toward the future, to embrace the unknown with open arms, and to cultivate a sense of curiosity about what lies ahead. To illustrate this concept, consider the metaphor of a river. Life flows like a river, ever-changing and dynamic. When we fixate on the bank of the past, we become mired in the mud, unable to navigate the waters ahead. Conversely, by turning our gaze downstream, we align ourselves with the current of life, allowing it to carry us toward new horizons. This shift in perspective is not simply about optimism. It is a recognition of the inherent potential for transformation that resides within each moment. As we delve deeper into Jung's insights, we encounter the idea that the pursuit of personal meaning is intricately linked to our ability to look forward. The quest for meaning is a fundamental aspect of the human experience, one that transcends cultural and temporal boundaries. Jung believed that individuals must embark on a journey of self-discovery, exploring the depths of their psyche to unearth the treasures that lie within. This process of individuation, a term coined by Jung to describe the integration of the conscious and unconscious aspects of the self, requires a willingness to confront the unknown and to embrace the complexities of existence. In this context, the future becomes a canvas upon which we can paint our aspirations, desires, and dreams. Jung encourages us to envision a life that is not merely a series of reactions to external circumstances, but a conscious creation informed by our values and beliefs. This active engagement with life fosters a sense of agency and empowerment, allowing individuals to navigate the challenges of existence with resilience and grace. Moreover, the interplay between the past, present, and future is crucial in the quest for personal meaning. Jung emphasizes the importance of integrating past experiences, both positive and negative, into our understanding of ourselves. This integration is not about clinging to the past, but rather about acknowledging its role in shaping our identity. By reconciling with our history, we can free ourselves from the shackles of regret and shame, allowing us to embrace the fullness of our being. As we explore Jung's teachings further, we begin to appreciate the profound implications of living with intention. A forward-looking mindset is not merely a strategy for coping with aging. It is a philosophical stance that encourages individuals to engage with life fully. It invites us to ask ourselves meaningful questions about our purpose, our values, and the legacy we wish to leave behind. In doing so, we become active participants in the unfolding narrative of our lives, rather than passive observers. In this journey of self-discovery and personal meaning, Jung's insights resonate deeply with the contemporary search for fulfillment and connection. In a world often characterized by disconnection and chaos, the principles of individuation and self-realization offer a guiding light. They remind us that within the depths of our psyche lies the potential for growth, transformation, and ultimately, a richer understanding of what it means to be human. As we reflect on Jung's teachings, we are compelled to consider the broader implications of our choices and attitudes toward life. The pursuit of personal meaning is not a solitary endeavor. It is a shared journey that connects us to others and to the world around us. In this interconnectedness, we find the seeds of compassion, empathy, and understanding, qualities that enrich our experiences and foster a sense of belonging. In conclusion, the teachings of Carl Jung invite us to transcend the limitations of time and circumstance. They encourage us to embrace a forward-looking mindset, confront our fears, and engage in the pursuit of personal meaning. As we navigate the complexities of life, we must remember that the journey is as important as the destination. By embracing the unknown and cultivating a sense of curiosity about the future, we can unlock the potential for growth and transformation that resides within us all. As we transition into the exploration of personal meaning, we find ourselves at the nexus of self-discovery and interconnectedness. The quest for meaning is not merely an individual pursuit. It is a collective endeavor that invites us to engage with the world and with one another in profound and transformative ways. Jung's insights lay the foundation for this exploration, reminding us that the journey toward self-realization is enriched by the connections we forge along the way. In this shared odyssey, we find the threads that weave our stories together, illuminating the path toward a life imbued with purpose, authenticity, and a deep appreciation for the intricate tapestry of existence. Carl Jung, a pioneering figure in psychology, profoundly understood the human condition and the complexities of the psyche. His insights into living life with intention and awareness offer rich themes for reflection, particularly regarding the pursuit of personal meaning. In Jung's view, the quest for meaning is not merely a psychological endeavor, but a fundamental aspect of our existence, deeply intertwined with our individual journeys of self-discovery and growth. To embark on this exploration, we must first acknowledge that the pursuit of meaning is inherently personal. Jung proposed that each individual possesses a unique path shaped by their experiences, challenges, and aspirations. This path is not linear. Rather, it is a winding journey filled with obstacles and revelations that contribute to our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. As we navigate this journey, we often encounter moments of confusion, doubt, and longing, which can serve as catalysts for deeper introspection. One of the key concepts Jung introduced is that of individuation. This process refers to the integration of various aspects of the self, including the conscious and unconscious mind, to achieve a harmonious sense of identity. Individuation is not a destination, but a lifelong journey, and it requires us to confront the parts of ourselves that we may have repressed or ignored. By embracing our shadows, those aspects of our personality that we deem undesirable or uncomfortable, we can gain valuable insights into our motivations and desires. This confrontation is essential for personal growth, as it allows us to reclaim lost parts of ourselves and cultivate a more authentic existence. In this quest for meaning, Jung emphasized the significance of symbols and archetypes. He believed that these universal motifs resonate within the collective unconscious and serve as guides on our journey. For example, the hero's journey, a narrative archetype found in myths and stories across cultures, illustrates the transformative process of facing challenges and emerging stronger. By recognizing these symbols in our own lives, we can draw parallels between our experiences and the broader human narrative, fostering a sense of connection and purpose. Moreover, Jung posited that the search for meaning often leads us to engage with the transcendent. Whether through spirituality, creativity, or relationships, individuals are naturally inclined to seek experiences that elevate their understanding beyond the mundane. This transcendence can manifest in various forms, such as artistic expression, meditation, or the pursuit of knowledge. Engaging with the transcendent not only enriches our lives, but also reinforces our sense of belonging to something greater than ourselves, enhancing our overall well-being. As we reflect on the role of belief in our pursuit of meaning, it becomes evident that Jung recognized the power of faith, whether in a higher power, the universe, or the intrinsic value of life itself. He argued that this belief, deeply rooted in human psychology, can inspire individuals to overcome adversity and embrace their unique journeys. Even in the face of uncertainty and mortality, the conviction that there is something beyond our immediate existence can provide comfort and motivation, encouraging us to live fully and authentically. However, the challenge lies in confronting the fears and doubts that often accompany our search for meaning. Jung believed that the fear of mortality is a pervasive aspect of the human experience, and it can manifest in various ways, including anxiety, avoidance, and stagnation. When individuals become preoccupied with their fears, especially the fear of death, they may find themselves trapped in a cycle of regret and longing for the past. This fixation on what has been can hinder one's ability to embrace the present and cultivate a forward-looking mindset. In contrast, Jung advocates for a perspective that acknowledges the inevitability of death while simultaneously celebrating the richness of life. He encourages individuals, particularly those in their later years, to approach each day with a sense of possibility and purpose as if they have centuries ahead. This shift in mindset fosters resilience and vitality, allowing people to engage meaningfully with their experiences and relationships. When we view life as a continuum, rather than a finite journey, we are more likely to seize opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Moreover, Jung's insights into psychological stagnation highlight the importance of cultivating a dynamic relationship with our existence. When individuals become fixated on the past, they risk losing their sense of purpose and direction. Jung emphasized that stagnation can lead to a form of psychological death, where one exists without truly living. To counteract this, he urged individuals to embrace change, challenge their beliefs, and pursue new experiences that spark curiosity and creativity. By doing so, we can revitalize our spirits and reignite our passion for life. As we dive deeper into the pursuit of personal meaning, we must also consider the role of relationships in our journey. Jung recognized that our connections with others significantly influence our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Through relationships, we are presented with opportunities for reflection, growth, and transformation. The dynamics of love, friendship, and even conflict can serve as mirrors, reflecting our inner landscapes and prompting us to confront aspects of ourselves that may require attention. In this context, Jung's concept of the anima and animus, representing the feminine and masculine aspects of the psyche, becomes particularly relevant. Engaging with these archetypal figures within ourselves can enhance our relationships and foster a deeper understanding of our motivations and desires. By acknowledging and integrating these aspects, we can cultivate healthier connections with others and foster a sense of wholeness. Ultimately, the pursuit of personal meaning is a multifaceted journey that requires courage, introspection, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Jung's teachings encourage us to question our beliefs, confront our fears, and remain open to the transformative potential of our experiences. By actively engaging in this process, we can unlock the door to self-realization and discover a profound sense of purpose that transcends the challenges of life. In conclusion, Carl Jung's exploration of the pursuit of personal meaning emphasizes the importance of self-discovery, relationships, and the courage to confront our fears. By embracing the journey of individuation, engaging with the transcendent, and cultivating a forward-looking mindset, we can navigate the complexities of existence with intention and awareness. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the collective tapestry of human experience, reminding ourselves and others that the search for meaning is a universal endeavor that unites us all.